Hello there, it's miles per hour. Let's cut to the chase. Ever since the Sephiroth reveal, everyone jumped aboard the Eggman train. There are plenty of good reasons behind this thought process though. 1. Ultimate has been giving us a lot of great villain representation. Ridley, King K.Rool, and of course Sephiroth. They are all dreams that have come true. 2. Out of all the third parties, it's strange Sonic never got a second fighter, even though there was an opportunity right there! And 3. Sonic doesn't have the best moveset in the world. I think it's fair for Smash fans to want a character who represents the franchise better. But how exactly would the good doctor do this? Well, let's discuss. Eggman would have his design he's had ever since Sonic Adventure 1. His entrance animation would be him slowly descending to the stage, similar to how he does in the classic games. Eggman would operate in his Eggmobile. He would fly low like Bowser Jr. Since he's a big man in a machine, it's obvious that he would be a heavy, possibly one of the heaviest characters in the game. Eggman's basic jab would involve Eggman doing a 1-2 punch followed by a spring with a boxing glove appearing right in front of the Eggmobile. His dash would have him charging with a bumper popping out of the side of the Eggmobile. His forward tilt would be a faster version of the spring punch. Up tilt, the spring will punch upward. Down tilt, it would be punching downward. His neutral air would be a reference to the flying Eggman fight in Sonic 1, where multiple flying orbs would spin around Eggman. His forward air would have Eggman send one of those orbs forward. It would also make a little Eggman as well. His back air would have the Eggmobile form jets on his back. In turn, it would send the Doctor forward, and everyone who's caught by it will be inflicted with fire damage. Robotnik's up air would have him send one of those orbs upward, similar to how Mega Man's up air works. His down air, a spike would form on the bottom of the Eggmobile and he would charge downward. And just for the heck of it, the tip will have a spike hitbox. Fitting, right? Eggman would grab his opponents with those hand attachments for Sonic 06. His pummel would involve him squeezing the opponents. Forward throw, he would chuck them forward. Back throw, he would rotate backwards and throw them. Up throw, he would chuck them upwards, and down throw, he would toss them down and bury them. Eggman's forward smash would be Eggman activating the iconic hammer ball and smashing it right in front of him. His up smash would be Eggman activating drills and aiming them upwards. His down smash, Eggman would activate a little cannon shooting a fireball out of it. Eggman's neutral special would be a reference to Adventure 2. A little red light would be pointed forward. Eggman would fire a laser cannon and it would home in on the closest opponent. It would be a pretty strong projectile that no one would want to be hit by. His side special would involve Eggman activating wheels and a drill on the Eggmobile. Functionally, it would work similar to Jigglypuff's rollout. He charges up and releases one strong charge. If he misses though, that could end in an accidental SD. His up air would have Eggman activate a big propeller. He would be lifted up into safety. And anyone caught into the blades would get hurt, like King K.Rool's up B. Eggman's down special would be a reference to the adventure cutscene where he put Sonic and Tails to sleep. He would activate a nozzle at the bottom of the Eggmobile and he would shoot out a purple gas. Anyone who is hit by it will fall asleep. It would be a projectile too. Think Heroes of Snooze. But before I get to the final smash, I want to talk about Eggman's unique mechanic. His meter would be the Eggman symbol. It would slowly become brighter as the fight goes on. When it's at its brightest, Eggman can activate his greatest creation, Metal Sonic. Yes, when you play as Eggman, you also get a guaranteed doubles partner. Metal Sonic would play just like Sonic, so basically you would be his Echo Fighter. It would be an AI-controlled fighter, like the Ditto copies of fighters. The opponent now has to worry about taking out both Eggman and Metal Sonic. You can get rid of the metal copy by either knocking it out by itself or knocking Eggman out. Eggman can get Metal Sonic back, but the more and more metal is activated, the slower the meter glows. As for Eggman's final smash, he would trap his opponents in that energy field like he did Sonic in Unleashed. The cinematic will start and take place on the moon. The camera then pans to the Eclipse Cannon. Eggman yells, "Fire!" And much like Adventure 2, the Eclipse Cannon fires off a beam destroying half of the moon. When Eggman changes colors, Metal Sonic changes colors as well. His default colors would be the iconic red color scheme. Metal would be his regular shiny blue. His Player 2 costume would be reverse colors, blue Eggman, red Metal Sonic, similar to the final boss in Knuckles Chaotix. Player 3 he would have his classic Dr.Robotnik clothes, metal would be silver. Player 4 would be an Eggman Nega costume. The Metal Sonic costume would look just like that Doctor's rendition of Metal Sonic 3.0. Player 5 would be an all-black color scheme, in reference to his emblem and the Sonic movie. Metal Sonic would have a white and red color scheme. Player 6 Eggman would wear white and red, in reference to his late grandfather Gerald Robotnik. Metal would be orange and green in reference to the Bio-Lizard. Player 7, Orange Jacket, reference to his Jack-O-Lantern Egg Walker in Sonic Adventure 2. His Metal Sonic would be orange as well. Finally, his Player 8 colors would be green and red in reference to his Beta art. Metal Sonic would be green. For his taunts, first, Eggman would look at the screen and laugh, like in the classic games. Second, he would twirl his mustache. Third, he would spin around in the Eggmobile and strike a pose. Eggman's stage would be the Egg Fleet from Sonic Heroes. Eggman robots would be in the background and even interfere in the fight. I could see his spirits be some of the hard-boiled heavies from Sonic Mania, and we've needed more Sonic remixes for a long time. Let's cover his victory animations. The first animation would have him hopping around like in Sonic Adventure 2. The second animation would have Eggman juggle all of the Chaos Emeralds, like how he does in Sonic 1 when you don't get them all. The last animation would have him maniacally laughing. Metal would be right next to him. Eggman's victory theme I can imagine being a shortened version of his theme EGGMAN. Or a shortened version of the Death Egg robot theme. I personally have wanted another Sonic character for a long time. Thanks to Ultimate, we know that we can get multiple characters from a third-party franchise, and I think the character that has been with Sonic ever since the first game would be a fine choice. But what do you guys think? Do you want Eggman in Smash? Is there anyone else you'd like to see? Tell me in the comments below. Remember to also like and subscribe. Also check out my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord server. The links will be in the description below. Thanks for watching. Until next time.